Oh, I don't know where I'm going, but I sure know where I've been. Hanging on the promises and the songs of yesterday. And I've made up my mind, I ain't wasting no more time. Here I go again. Here I go again. Though I keep searching for an answer, I never seem to find what I'm looking for. Oh Lord, I pray, give me strength to carry on, 'cause I know what it means to walk along the lonely street of dreams. Here I go again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter I was born to walk alone, and I've made up my mind, I ain't wasting no more time. Here I go again. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne Hart back with another tutorial and an amazing song as always. Today we're looking at Whitesnake and Here I Go Again. One of my favourite rock songs this. I love the lyrics, I love the sentiment. It's just a fist pumping, you know, feel good, great song. Absolutely love this one. If it ever comes on the radio, it always stops me in my tracks. I actually did a tutorial for this about 8 years ago now, a long time ago. I wanted to do a retake. This is a slightly different version. And this version, I think most advanced beginners could take this one on. There's no bar chords in this. It's quite a fast chord changer, but I think it's a great one to get down. Not an easy one to sing, mind you know. It's David Coverdale. I'm nowhere near his range, so this is sort of my adaptation, as you can probably tell. Now, if you do want the chords, lyrics, and strumming pattern to this, as always, I'm going to post it up on my Patreon page. So there'll be a link in the comments. I'll also put a link in the description. And the way that works, you just click on the link, sign up for as little as a couple of quid a month or however much you want to pledge. So all very much appreciated. Generally all goes back into the lessons. And it gives you guys access to not only this song, pretty much everything I've done over the past coming up to 3 years now. So there's a lot of content up there. There's some exclusive videos that aren't on YouTube. There's a lot of videos there from the archive that are, quite frequently post up. And there's some stuff to coincide with a lot of the technique lessons I do. So if you're into the scales and blues stuff, there's stuff to coincide with that too. So what you're waiting for, link in the comments, link in the description. Thanks everyone who's subscribed and continues to do so. Now if you're all subscribed and you haven't done already, a further way you could help me out and yourselves out by keeping up to date with the videos is hitting that little notification bell that's somewhere under the video there. Another way, you could make a small donation if you don't want to do the Patreon thing. I've got a new feature which is also down there. If you click on the link, a super thanks link, it's just under the video there. And if you want to, please go over and give me a like on social media. So I'm Wayne Hart on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and now also TikTok, as you always say. I'm trying to get down with the kids. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so the song is in standard tuning, and I'm keeping this probably true to more the 1987 version, where it starts off with a synth and sort of builds up. A little bit different than the other version I did, as I said, 8 years ago, okay? So the first verse will pretty much be all single strums. Once we get into the song, I'll talk about the strumming pattern in a short while. So the chords are going to be, the first two lines are going to go G, D, C, C, D, again, G, D, C, C, D. Now the third line, hanging on the promises, is going to go G, D, C, and we're going to do a C/B. So from a C, all I do is take my third finger off, move my second finger to the second fret on the A string, keep the first finger where it is. So that's a C/B. Then we go to an A minor, and then a D, again, A minor, D, here I go again, we go to E minor, A minor, a G, E minor, A minor, and then a quick turn around, C, D, and then we go into verse 2. That's where I, properly bring the strumming in. Okay, so I'm just going to sing that through so you can see how all that, first verse gels together. And what I'll do, I'll carry on with the strumming into the second verse and then take it up to the chorus, talk about what chords we need in the chorus. Here we go. So starting with the G, we got, no, I don't know where I'm going, but I should know where I've been. Hanging on the promises and the songs of yesterday, and I've made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time. Here I go again. Strumming comes in. Here I go again. Oh, I keep searching for an answer. I never seem to find what I'm looking for. Oh Lord, I pray, give me strength to carry on. And I know what it means. Walk along the lonely street of dreams. Okay, occasionally I'm going to add a few embellishments there, so you saw on that, because I know what it means on that D there. I did a D sus for him. That's just adding a little pinky underneath the third finger on the top E string. Okay. Now the chords to the chorus are going to be a G, C, D. Then we got the turnaround C, D. That goes again. G, C, D, C, D. Third line would go G, C, D, and we got C, C/B, and then we're going to go A minor 7 into D, A minor 7, D, and then we got the C, D, the turnaround. That takes us back into the verse again, what we've already done. So I'll just sing that through so we can see how that gels together. So we got, here I go again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter I was born to walk alone, 'cause I've made up my mind. D sus4. I ain't wasting no more time. I'm just a little hard in need of rescue. Okay, so that all generally goes through again. We've got a verse and a chorus. The guitar solo will just basically be the verse chords, So G, D, C, rather than doing the quick turn around there, we sort of hang on the C chord. So we get a G, D, C, G, D, C, then we got G, D, C, C/B, A minor 7. Know what it means to walk along the lonely street of dreams. Then we're back into the chorus again. Okay, so I'll sing you the last sort of chorus through, show you how I sort of end it. So we get is, here I go again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter I was born to walk alone. And I finish it there on a G, okay? The actual song goes into fade, but obviously when I'm playing it acoustically, that's how I'll end it. Okay, so that just leaves us with a strumming pattern. Now, basically what I'm doing, chords that go for a bar, I'm doing a down, down, up, down, up, down, down, down. And chords that go half a bar will be a down, 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 up. So if you see that just on a few of the chords, we've got... That's pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you all dug that. And as I say in a lot of my videos, come on, if you don't like that song, you don't like music. You know, it's an amazing song. I know I'm more known for the indie stuff, Oasis, Blur, you know, stuff like that, The Jam. But I absolutely love, you know, a lot of what we'd probably call soft rock. And this is definitely up there with one of my favourite songs of all time. Really means a lot to me, this song. I think it's amazing. So as I said, hope you all dug that. If you got any other requests for any soft rock songs or anything, you know, 50s to modern day, the usual thing that I do, I am very diverse. So if you want to put a request in, it's got to obviously work on an acoustic or an electric guitar within reason. So the easiest way to put your request in is obviously comment below the video. That's the easy way. Or if you'd like to find me a personal request over on those social media platforms I suggested at the start of the video, you're very welcome to. I just always point out that I do get quite a lot of requests and I do have to sort of handpick them a little bit, you know. Some things work, some things don't. But don't let that put you off. Please do keep your requests coming, because that's what keeps this channel going, and it's very much appreciated. Another thing that's very much appreciated, I'll quickly mention it again, if you are subscribed, first of all, thank you very much. Thanks for taking the time to watch my channel. It is massively appreciated. Now, if you haven't done already, please hit that little notification bell that's somewhere down there so you get notified every time I post a video up and you can keep up to date. The Patreon thing, sorry to keep banging on about it. You want the chords, lyrics and the strumming pattern to not only this song, pretty much everything I've done over the past 3 years, so I'll put a link to that in the comments, also a link in the description. Another way that you could help me out, this doesn't cost you a penny. If you know, really dig the videos that I do, please like and share my videos, tell your friends, tell your work colleagues, anyone, you know, plays a guitar, please point them in my direction. I really appreciate that. So that just leaves me to say, whatever time of day it is you're watching, whether morning, day, night, thank you very much, and I'll catch you all for a lesson very soon. Take care.